Maybe. Your balls sweat. Yeah, I think everything sweats on your body. Huh? I think on any person's body, I think every part of your body sweats. Like if I had double D's, I'm pretty sure they'd be sweating. I'm a ghost. I don't have issues, but balls do sweat a lot. Yeah, Univ just came in here and the first thing they hear is do balls sweat. That's crazy. I can imagine being a new chatter, coming in, the first thing you hear is your balls sweat. Hold on, sorry. I need more points for hydrate. By the way, I have an amazing idea about your outfit expressions. Would I like to see? Are you an AI artist? Are you fake? Are you fake? Are you fake? Are you AI? Are you AI? I am not an AI artist. That's what an AI artist would say. Yes, Shaz? What are you gonna remind me? What did I do? What do you remind me? What? What? I read that, but you didn't remind me for anything. You didn't finish the sentence. I just know the MIB is immaculate. I try to make it. Hi, Vertation. Hi. How are you? You can send me a CAPTCHA. I draw myself. I don't know. Usually people that come in that look for commissions are AI. I don't know. I think you use AI for VTuber. You think I used AI to make this? Bro, my bank account wouldn't say that. That's mean to my bank account. Yes, the art in the back. You like it? Yep. Everything here is handmade by an artist, commissioned off vgen.com. Credits below, because I can't remember everyone's name. All right, let's test if you're an AI. Hold on. Koopy, where are you from? Where are you from? Oh yes, vj.co. Sorry, vj.co. vgen.co. My bad, not .com, .co. I'm so used to saying it. Koopy, where are you from? We'll test if you're AI. Who's your creator? Who made you? Where are you from? This will solve all my problems. Jerry, where are you from? I'm telling you, AI cannot tell me where they're from. Univ! Thank you for the follow, Univ. I appreciate you. Miko's birthday is tomorrow. Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me again. I mean, I will remember, but if Miko doesn't show up, it's hard for me to remember. I coordinate names to things. You might have to message me on Discord. I think Cherry is left. The AI model has left. I told you, AI cannot tell you where they're from. Welcome to Muniv. You are not AI. I know you're real. You have clicked the follow button and you're still here and you're not asking to make me art. I know you're real. Thank you so much for following. Yeah, the filthy clanker. Get out of the stream! Stealing hard-working artist's money. Filthy clanker. Right, you're a real human. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Niv. Hi. By the way, chat, since this is a new model. I'm a new VTuber. If there's anything that needs to be fixing, I mean anything. Like, look at me in the eyes. When I say anything, I mean anything. Please help me fix it. If you notice my eyes are bugging out, or my nose, or my face, or my mouth, please do tell me, all right? I don't need you to be like, it looks amazing. I want, fix this, all right? That's what we're gonna work with. You like my model? Well, thank you. Thank you. What are we playing today? Well, I have no reacts for today. There's something that is new. Unless we get addicted to watching some Gordon Ramsay, which I'm not even in the mood for today. So we're gonna talk for a little bit. Where are my hands? Right here, you hear this? Right here. Right here. So we do some chatting, then probably a little bit of Valorant, and then we have a game. We're gonna be escaping prison today. We're gonna be escaping prison. later today. Thank you for the head pats, Cade. Hello. How are you, Cade? Sometimes when you look up, it gives puppy dog eyes. I have a monitor up here. This is where I look up for my my activity feed for like follows and such. Hi, Mango, by the way. Hi. Yep, some Valo, and then we're escaping prison after Valorant. After we get some weird interactions with Valorant, we are escaping prison. Your gambling bot was scary last night. Should I turn gambling on the entire stream? By the way, Remy, welcome back, by the way, Kay. Welcome back. Rotation, I don't have any hands. By the way, Neo, hello, how are you? By the way, chat, if I ever miss anything in chat, please just use the say hello command. Or the redeem. Please. I will forget. I have severe ADD, and I will read your message and then forget to say anything because I do that and it's really bad. It's really bad. Hi, Vertasian. How are you? Hi. Thank you for the head pats, Univ. Roblox Obby. I've never played Roblox Obby. I can't believe with one of the first chatters that came to the stream today was an AI bot trying to sell me art. I'm actually really upset. Like, I'm genuinely upset. Who followed? Strongest Immortal. Lemon, lemon cookie, lemon, melon cookie. Welcome in, Strongest Immortal. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Why am I saluting? I'm saluting in my bedroom right now, and you guys can't even see me. The one and only. Welcome in, the Strongest Immortal. The strongest to ever live. Welcome into the Penglu. Thank you for the hep pets, Neo. Quick Neo. Yeah, I look like this when I look up. Can I gamble here? I mean, what? Offline, yes. Not during the stream. But I can enable it during stream. The only problem is I just didn't want people to spam it. That's all. That is all. So, Vertation, how are you? How is stream? Someone messaged me on Twitter asking for $500 for a VTuber model. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Like, we had this explanation yesterday, okay? Artists, I know artists hustle a lot. All right, I know they hustle. But I personally think if you have to message the client, it just looks like bots. I don't like it. I don't like it. I just think that, I told you, I believe in pro bono. I believe in pro bono work. Get your name out there a little bit. You don't have to go all out. Just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. You give one person one free emote, and then you get a lot. But you have to make sure they credit them. You gotta put it in your terms of service. They must credit you. Hi, Mighty Drag. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, some people are incredibly desperate. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I see my VTuber scrolling has paid off today. Oh my. How do you say your name? Tichiyu? Oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow, Sakura. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the Penglu. Tichy, I'm gonna call you Tichy. Tichy. Welcome in, Tichy. Holy, my brain was freezing for a second. Sakura, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in all, welcome in. This is my new model. Yes, we are new. I've been working on this for 5 months. For 5 months. It's been a long time. We have also, since we have a lot of new people here, I like to say this is chats or my little penguins fan service. Mid Broman. Welcome in, Mid Broman. Welcome in. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. I did not make this model myself. I had some help from amazing artists and rigging. Hi, you still have so much to learn with Live 2D. I know nothing about Live 2D. I did not make this myself. I bought this. Well, yeah, I made this during a process. And for fan service, since chat wanted me to have a mask. Oh my. Stuttering's gonna make me sad. I keep stuttering. I keep stuttering. Tichy. Thank you for the follow, Tichy. Welcome in. No, I don't have hot breath. Before you say that. Yuma Catboy. A lot of new people here today. Welcome in, Yuma. Hi. Hello, Catboy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Penglu. Now, I want to impress you guys. I don't have a fan service, but this is for chat. Kaiser. Welcome in, Kaiser. So many people are coming in. Hi, everyone that's new. Hi. We no longer have the Pengiku. I mean, I can add it back. I'll add it back after stream, I promise. Hi, new people. Hi. Welcome in. I want to show you guys I have a second outfit that my chat calls fan service, and I say, sure. You ready? Kablam! Wait, wrong one. Kablam! We have a nice shirtless, but we are appropriate because we're not 18 plus. We have nice abdomen core, and we have nice snatched waist. Yes. Titty physics? No, we do not have titty physics. We have belt physics. Belt physics. Look at the belt. Look at the belt. And then we got shoe physics. We have shoe physics. Good belt. Thank you. Swag. Welcome in, Kaiser. Welcome in. We zooms on the... No, it's not. It's sub. I'm showing off the belt. It's the belt. Look at it. Look at the belt jiggle. New follower. Jade Sapphire. It is not 18 plus. We're an open community. We only make mature jokes maybe once every 40 minutes, maybe. And it's nothing sexual. It's just mature, like me dying or something in a video game, so I don't get banned from Twitch. Welcome in, Jade Sapphire. Every time I check the debut, you were at a crotch trot. Because it's when you debut, you have to go slowly through. You have to start from here and you move your way down. And here it's not a crotch shot, it is a thigh shot. And I have thigh belts, by the way. Just saying. It's just a position thing I was learning. All right. If you were looking at the crotch, that's where your eyes were looking. I wasn't looking at the crotch. I was looking at the belts. The belts. Penis God? What a name. Yo, Penis God, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Chat, we just hit 2,100 followers. Clap it up. Clap it up. Penis God, welcome in. Looking great, my dude. I appreciate it, Jade. Yeah, this is my new model. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. Thank you for clapping, Laura. Cue the stutter check. I stutter too much. I just stuttered by saying I 4 times. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Thank you for the head pats, Cade. I just noticed that the follower goal. Oh, the follower goals. Wait, we hit the follower goal. Clap it up. We're now at. Oh, wait, I didn't even start the goal. Oh well. There. Now we're at 2,200 is our next goal. 2,200. Thank you so much. You guys hit the goal really fast. Really fast. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for following. Let's go back in order for the people that helped me hit the goal today. Strongest Immortal, thank you for the follow. Sakura, welcome in. Mid Broman, welcome in. Tichi, I love you. Yuma, thank you for the follow. Kaiser, Jade Sapphire, and Penis God. Penis God being number 2,100. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for following. W chat. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. Did I post my reference sheet on X? I would like to inform you, they gave me a reference sheet and they told me since I didn't pay for it, I can't use it. So, and I didn't feel like paying $150 for it. So no, I don't have a reference sheet. But But if you ever wanted to draw my model for fan art, I can give you templates. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. And by the way, chat, this Wednesday and Thursday, I'm making PowerPoints for all the fan art around the room, by the way. New follower. Shino's left butt cheek. Shino. Welcome in. Shino's left butt cheek. I'm gonna call you butt cheek. Welcome in, butt cheek. We are now officially over 2,100 followers. We have secured, unless the Genshin community decides to unfollow me, but then we're okay. Thank you for lurking, Taylor. By the way, hi. We did it. So yeah. Other than that, we have big plans for the stream. Starting this Wednesday and Thursday, an official schedule will be posted. We'll have real content being posted. Real TikToks and shorts being edited. The Fister. What are these names? We have the Fister, Penis God, and Left Butt Cheek. All join within 5 minutes. I love these names. All right. Pause. Hold on. Pause. Pause. All right. Maybe, okay, in some context. In some context, not in full context. Welcome into the Penglu. You're not part of the Penguin family. Could have just called me Shino. Yeah, but you have butt cheek. If you have butt cheek in your name and I don't call you butt cheek, I feel like that defeats the purpose of the name. Like, that's like the main part is butt cheek. Am I on your phone? No. I am not on my phone. I am looking at chat. Chat's to the right of me. Tapsy! Kimizu Tapsy! Welcome in, Kimizu Tapsy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I have a question. Everyone that's a new chatter here, I'm very curious. Where'd you guys find, you guys just find me randomly on Twitch? We have a lot of new people here today, a ton. We have a lot of new people. Welcome in. Hi, Tapsy. Just scrolling? Yo, my model's that clickbaity? I'm so happy to hear. You have no idea. You guys were all scrolling? The Fister followed! Cookie. Bro, I can't say that name. Am I gonna get banned for saying that? Okay, so you guys are saying, I'm new to streaming. I started streaming in January, so I'm fairly new to this. If I break any rules, you gotta tell me. You're on my channels that you could like. Well, I hope you like me. Welcome in, the Fister. Welcome in. I saw a new VTuber and got called in. Well, welcome in. I'd like to inform everyone that I stream. My schedule is, exclamation point schedule, by the way. I stream every day but Wednesday and Thursday. So those are my 2 days off. Yes, the middle of the week. But that's when I post my content and edit videos for you guys. I'm doing fine, thank you. I would hope I'm doing fine. And I'm not breaking any rules. No one has banned for saying my government name. Your name is, if your government name was Fister, I'm gonna be honest with you. Your teacher would probably hate your guts. I'm gonna be real with you. Growing up, your teachers probably hated you. I like penguins. When I clicked, you were an immediate vibe, so I followed. I appreciate you. So I want to say we do have a lot of people here. We have a very active Discord. If you do like Discord, we have a very active community. If you want to talk with people and make some new friends, it is not an 18+ Discord, and my Twitter is not 18+. You'll never see me post anything that is vulgar, ever. I might swear, but I'll never be 18+. All right, that is a promise. Yeah, for me, I am not gonna create not safe for work art. Never. No. So you'll be safe. You'll be safe. I'm unfollowing. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you follow me for me to take my clothes off, that's not gonna happen. But I do play a lot of games. I am a gamer. We play a lot of Valorant, but I do like playing strategy games and single player survival, like Grounded 2 and Minecraft. So there's that. And no, I do not play degen games like League of Legends. I know you League players out there are listening to me. Y'all need to go touch grass. Hey, talking to you. Go touch grass. Which one of you guys plays League here? I will pin the Discord, yes. Because my mods, a lot of my mods are busy today. A lot of them are taking breaks. They're taking breaks. Unpin after when? Never. We're good. Hi, Vio. Not pinning. Vio's in the car. Well, Vio is driving. No, we don't want you to text and drive. So yes. There's grass to hide in League of Legends. Transbish. I am following. I love the model. And if you're on Covey saying my username, just call me Bryn. I just don't want to get canceled for saying half the word. Because I feel like I don't like cancel culture, man. I feel like I hate it. Can I just call you Bish? What's up, Bryn? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. It does not make me uncomfortable. I'm okay with saying it. I could please say it. I just don't want people to take it out of context. Like, why are you just saying half the word, huh? And then I'm gonna get kicked down and start beating me up and start kicking me. Hey, finish it! You know what I mean? Welcome in, Bryn. How are you? Hi, Shin. Welcome back. How are you? But thank you for following, Bryn. Welcome in, welcome in. Havin! What up? Welcome in. By the way, since we have a lot, I keep saying we have a ton of new people. Look at the background, by the way. You guys like it? If you guys ever see anything that's wrong with it, please let me know. I'll have the artist fix it. We have a couple fixes coming soon for some things that you guys didn't notice, but I noticed, which is not a problem because I hope you guys don't notice. Yes. Also, I was thinking, Titchy, that gave me an idea. Should I have a soundboard, right? Should I add things like booms and I don't want to be copying Kenji because I've researched a lot of male tubers. I feel like if I do that, I'm going to be copying Kenji and I don't want to get yelled at. Because I know that his fan base will come out and kill me. They're very cult-like. And they don't give a shit. See? Boom. That's what I'm saying. If I do that, I just want you, Titchy, not to kill me. You are part of the fan base. Do whatever you want to do. How old am I? New follower. Danny K. How old am I? Chad has not figured it out yet. I've given multiple hints. I mean, they're very obvious hints. They're very obvious. I'm old enough to drink. And I'm less than 48. Hi, Danny. How you doing? Chad should know how old I am by now. I've given so many hints. Shijura, hi. How are you? How was your stream? Okay, clearly, this is what I told Chad. You ready? But if I say it, then all my old pre-debut lore will be ruined. I'm doing amazing, Shijura. I'm doing amazing. So I am... Yeah, so the pre-debut lore knows all the keywords. Does anyone from pre-debut know all the information? J Meister says, I'm in my 20s. All right. We have an answer. We have slightly towards the thing. Thank you for lurking, Sajura. Thank you. 36. You think I'm 36? It's not a problem. I'm telling you, if you're older, it's not a problem. All right. It's no problem. I'm just not 36. I'm not old. No. So, I think the soundboard is kind of signature for King at this point, but I think it would be okay. Maybe different sounds. Yeah, I got you. You ready? This is what I got. Here we go. You ready? That's what I can provide. I'll never tell you guys the answer, but this is the hints. You ready? I'm old enough to recently drop out of college. And I'm old enough to drink. And I'm less than 30 years old. So there's your thing. That's the only hints you get. Don't ruin the lore. That's all they have, Jazz. Whatever you sign for college. I guess college is what? From, 18 to... I guess you can go to 28. And 30, actually. If you're going for a doctorate, I guess you could. I mean, yeah, anyone can go to college. Yeah, I'm 56 years old and I have 4 divorced wives. and 3 kids on child support that I don't pay for, by the way. Yep, that is true. I am 56 with 3 kids and I don't pay child support. I'm a useless father. You caught me. You Niv, thank you for lurking. But yeah, I don't tell people my age because I want it to be a secret. All I have to tell Twitch is that Twitch knows I'm old enough to drink. That's all they need to know. That's all they need to know. Can I be your new father? To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'd be a good father. I would be. Yuppie's here. Everyone, salute to Yuppie. Hi, Yuppie. Yuppie. Hello. Looks so cool. Hi, Candace. You like the new model? I love it. I'm in love with it. Hi, Caprice. Yuppie, how are you doing today? Are you done counting bottles? What is wrong with me? Dude, I stutter. Yuppie, do I stutter this much out of stream? And we don't catch it, or is it only on stream that I stutter? I feel like there's no way I stutter this much overall. There's no way. I do, and it feels so you. Thank you. I try to make it towards my personality. You do stutter a little, but on stream it's more. It's probably the nerve-wracking, nervous anxiety. Yeah, probably. Yes. Yuppie, by the way, chat, Yuppie's helped me with my mouth movement before we went to sleep. I was wondering, Yuppie, do you think it's good for now? Like, we worked really hard on it. Like, we changed a lot. I'm sure there's probably a little bit of room more, but I feel like it's more user error. Spastics! Lemon cookie, lemon cookie, cookie. Yo, Spastics, welcome in. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Pengwom. Welcome in. I throw Capri Suns at people. You can. Hey, people here love Capri Suns. I will take a Capri Sun. I like Hawaiian Punch, one of my favorite, or lemonade. Have fun and take care. Hope I can watch longer soon. Bye, Shin. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one. Spaz, welcome into the Pengwom. Yep. For all the new penguins that I've joined, I get anxiety. That is something that I deal with, but I push through it by drinking a bunch of caffeine and act like it doesn't exist. Yes, the mouth move is much better today. Thanks to you, Yuppie. I do not take credit for that. That is all you. I tried fixing it, and then you tweaked it better. Lurk, have a great stream, my dude. I appreciate it, Jade Sapphire. I appreciate it. Hope to see you soon. Make sure you guys join the Discord, by the way, to get notified when I post YouTube videos, Twitter, and when I stream. That'd be highly appreciated. I'm gonna throw a strawberry. I never had a strawberry kiwi Capri Sun. Strawberry. They have those? Strawberry kiwi? Huh. Guess we learned something new. You have a magnificent rest of your stream. See you next time. Bye, the Fister. Have a good one. Love the name. Be safe. Melvina! Hi. Hi, Mel. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. I didn't know they made those. I did not know they made a kiwi strawberry. No, kiwi strawberry. Chris. XXL Chris. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Strawberry kiwi. Let me see this. Strawberry kiwi. Welcome in, Chris. Would you like a strawberry Capri Sun with kiwi? Capri Sun. This is real? Huh? These are real? Strawberry kiwi? That's something I never knew. Oh, without doxing my location, let's not dox my address. I just saw a Walmart, and it's literally gonna tell you where I live. That was a close one. Ha, that was a close one. Biddies.
Melvin _cheered X100. Hi Peng. Hope you been doing well.
I've been doing amazing. Thank you for 100 biddies. Mel, thank you so much. I've been amazing. How are you? We had an amazing debut. We had a new viewership record. We hit 94 viewers peak. My record overall. And that's also a record with no host, by the way. No host. 94. Pop it up. That was all because of you, chat. All because of you. All because of you. Clap it up. Yeah! It's all because of you guys. It's all because of you. Without you guys, Blossom. Blossom? Wait, I know you. I know you. Mel, I'm glad you like the fall. The fall. I like you. I'm glad you like the model. I think I've seen those before, Happy. Oh, the emo. Yes, the fan art will go in the background too. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this. Everything that you create will be put in the background. Hi, Blossom. Blossom, do I know you? I know you, right? Your name looks so familiar. Do I know you? Why do I know? Thank you for following. Welcome in. No, I am. I know you, right? You're part of one of my friends' channels. You must. Your name looks so familiar. It doesn't matter. Welcome in. I don't know if you know Lily, Udera, Jenny, Pandora, anyone? Vertasian, Kylie. Do you know them? Any of them? Your name looks so familiar. You do? Thought so. Druid! Just show off where the art goes in the background. We can. You can. Druid! Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I'm still saluting in my bedroom to you, even though you can't see me. I appreciate you. Welcome in to the Pengwom. Hello. To you and Blossom, welcome in. All right. Chat. So as we see here, there's multiple different areas where you could put yourself. All right. So if you make me fan art, you could post in the fan art channel and I will be putting it into a PowerPoint for each area. As you see behind me, if you want a more square fan art, you put it next to my eyes where this nice little penguin is. Nice little chubby penguin in the back. If you want more cell phone design, you get to put where Otterly is. And then the top one is more square as well. Why are you offended? Why? Why are you offended, Bryn? And then if you want a bigger fan art, like a square, you go on this wall. Is there a better way of showing this off, Yuppie? Is there a better way? I feel like I can come up with a better way than showing off like that. And if you want to be on the monitor, make it more horizontal. You love the emotes? Thank you. Yeah, we're limited right now to 17. I forgot a laughing emote. I forgot quite a bit of emotes because we're limited. So I had to choose some. Yes, Tiny Pang. Tiny Pang. All right, chat. We're moving it. We're going to tiny mode. All right. Over here, we have Jazz's artwork. Created by Jazz. JW. Nice me holding a nice little penguin over here. Let's go across the board real quick. We come over here to Fat Penguin. Also made by... You might see a repetitive scene here. I didn't think your Capri Sun existed. Why would I? I don't know all the flavors. I'm a basic bitch. All I drink is lemonade. As you see a trend here, there's a lot of jazz. Quite a bit. Quite a bit of jazz. Then we have Otterly. And then we have my old model. This is it is not a demon on a monitor, by the way. This is not a demon over here. This is old me. Do not be scared. All right? This is not a demon. This is my old model. My old temporary one that I used before. All right? Don't be scared. It is not a demon. It is true artwork. Patsmo, paying his pocket size now. Hey, I made that. I know. Do I prefer chibi art? Chibi art is nice. I would like a chibi model. Yeah, someone makes me chibi art. I could use that as a reference for my my chibi model that I could get made. I could. So if you do want to make me some chibi, just saying, and you want some credit, I can do that. Bang. No longer pocket size. No longer Ant-Man. Yeah, Jazz created a lot. Shout out to Jazz. For this one, any chibi. I will show off all artwork on stream. All artwork. Yep, so we're gonna be making PowerPoints this Wednesday and Thursday. I'll be putting everything together. I've never heard anyone pronounce chibi like that. Is it pronounced chibi? Welcome back, Ghost. I'm gonna assault you by throwing a Capri Sun. If you throw a Capri Sun on me, I'm telling you right now, that thing's getting sucked up in one suck. Pause. Hold on. Hold on. I did not think before speaking. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to suck the Capri Sun dry. That's what I meant. Don't take it out of context. The Capri Sun. We're going to go with the Capri Sun. We're sucking the Capri Sun. Not Capri Sun. No, okay. This sounds awful. Because what if the guy's name is Capri? Now, this is awful. I am not sucking Capri Sun. I don't even care anymore. I don't care, dude. The owner of Capri's Sun, no. I'm gonna stop talking. No. I'm done. Clipped? You're not clipping it. You better not. No. You're gonna make it out of context. You're gonna make it. It's okay. This is why I stutter. I stutter so I don't say I'm sucking things. Damn, and you got clipped. It's over for you, Chief. You think I'm the only one here that sucks Capri Suns? I'm the only one. Yeah, you caught me, chat. You caught me. I poke holes in things and I suck them. You caught me. You caught me. Fun 4K. You caught me, dude. I poke it with a straw and I suck it. You caught me. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Personally, you lick them. You lick Capri Suns? Do you freeze them? What did you come into? Raz, nothing. Nothing. What do you mean? Why would you lick a Capri Sun? We're talking about Capri Suns. Because Bryn was upset that I said I've never heard of strawberry kiwi Capri Suns. I really haven't. I'm being serious. Because I'm not sucking a Capri Sun. I mean, you can have... I know people that usually they stick a straw in there and then they freeze it. Isn't that bad? I've heard worse. Yeah, I've definitely heard a little bit worse. So have I. I mean, we have a ton of clips. You understand? My channel, for my tent model, you can go to clips. I removed all the VODs, but there's a bunch of clips. You can see them. We have about 400 different clips in my chat taking things out of context. Shout out to Esther for basically carrying the clips for an entire 2 months. Anyone else texting and driving? Vio, you can't say that. No, bad. My mods. No. That is bad. You can't do that. Frozen Capri Suns are yummy. I remember used to doing it, dude. Do you remember freezing things and just getting... Dude, look, slushy. That's exactly what I was about to say. What are the odds? Slushes. Welcome in. Yeah, they would turn into slushy. The frozen Capri Suns. What are the odds that someone comes in with the name Slushies? Wow. What the What are the odds? Slushies, are you real? Are you real? What are the odds? Out of all people, we talk about slushies, and slushies showed up. Huh. What are the odds? What are the odds? By the way, Raz, hope you're doing well, and welcome in, slushies. Hi, new chatter. Hi. Try Snoo. Yo, try. Welcome in. How do you say your name? Dude, I'm so illiterate. Hold on. Chat, this is what I do when I don't understand a name. I go to Google Translate and whatever it says, I say. English. Try Snow. Is that how you pronounce it? Try Snow. Try Snow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Try Snow. What are we chatting about? We were chatting about Capri Suns for a little while. And I was showing off my room to everyone that is a new penguin that ever wants to, if everyone's good at drawing and wants to be shown off. I was going around the room and showing off the different areas where you can get put. We have here for a giant TV if you want to make a big high quality picture. And then we have the 3 small ones back here, which are also important. They get you right behind my head. And then we have the monitor with my demon self made by Vio for all the fan art. Yeah. Or any art that you want to give me that involves penguins. Yes. I will put, my nose itches. Ah! 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 Oh, sorry, my nose itches. But welcome in, Try Snoo. Welcome in. The tiny plastic juice barrel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That does not make you ghetto. I used to have them. I used to have purple. Purple and blue are my favorite. The barrels are the best. Yes, Demo. Yes. By the way, Demo, I hope you're doing well. You've been missed. You've been well. I literally wasn't focused. The only thing I heard was sucking Capri Sun. Yes. And then Chad started making it into me sucking the owner of Capri Sun, and it just made it weird. And then they said that I just kept making it worse, so then I shut up. Yes. I have autism, and strawberry kiwi Capri Suns are the only one I drink sometimes. That's why I'm offended. No, you shouldn't be offended. You should be like, you should be happy that now you're telling people the Capri Sun strawberry kiwi exist. That's how you should think about it. That's how you should think about it. It's not about it. You should not be offended people don't know. Let me tell you something, chat. Let's talk about, this is actually something you could actually, I'm not a therapist or anything, but it's always good to think about this in this way. If someone doesn't know an anime that you're talking about and you get offended, you shouldn't get offended. You should be like, I'm glad to now I get to teach you. Now you get to teach me. See? That's how you should think about it. Now you get to teach me. That's all. Favorite animes. I am addicted to solo leveling right now. I have been meaning to watch more, but I just been waiting and waiting for the next season. Yes. So right now it's solo leveling. And I kind of want to rewatch it, maybe. See, that's good though, Bryn. If Slushies didn't know and I didn't know, now you can teach us they exist and now we can go buy it. Well, One Piece, I have not watched One Piece. I'm very new. You guys understand, for a lot of new people here, a lot of my OG penguins know, I am new to anime and VTubing completely. When I tell you, I went from nothing to something. I went from not watching anything to now watching it. Shout out to Yeppy. Oh, I itch my nose. Oh, my nose itches. Hold on, chat. One Piece. How many episodes is One Piece, by the way? One Piece, the voices.
The voices are listening to me. They're in my brain.
Yeah, they're the one with over 1,000, right? 1,000 episodes. I was thinking of watching the original Sailor Moon. Without subtitles or with subs. Because I know a lot of people, when I tell them I watch dubbed, they hate my guts. So then I just tell people I watch it with subtitles. I will need a list. I'm telling you, chat, right now, that is there anything in Discord I could do anime? I know we got rid of the anime channel. Is it still there, maybe? Maybe. Does our Discord have it? It doesn't. Dub is so good sometimes. Yeah, there's a, I don't know if it was a Sword Art Online. Yeah, the Sword Art Online dub version had a better voice acting. I think the actual the actual voice acting. Sword Art Online's did. I believe so. If you guys are not in the Discord, please do join !Discord, where you guys can talk with the other penguins and talk about everything. I do need to add an anime discussion channel. From now on, can you guys put anime, I guess, the anime recommendations and React, if you guys have any. I guess React is fine. Dude, why does my nose itch? It itches. Dub is only good as long as the script isn't American trash, no offense. What do you mean by that? Not all American scripts are trash. Hold on. I went to film school. Ghost Stories dubbed the GOAT. Chat, has there been any animes where the dub is 30 times better than the actual original voice acting? I watch both depending on what I'm doing. Watching dub is okay sometimes. Rock and Stone. You know, that gave me a video idea. Let me write this down in my phone notes. Thank you for lurking, Raz. Gonna go play Ready or Not and just leave the stream back. I appreciate it, Raz. Thank you. All right, let's do some reacts. You know, this could be like a react video I could do. Hold on. All right, let's do reacts. Dub versus original. All right. Now, what are some names of animes that have good dubs versus questionable original voice acting? Ghost Stories. Ghost Stories. All right. Thank you for watching Left Butt Cheek Chinooz. Left Butt Cheek, I appreciate you, and thank you for following and chatting with us. Dr. Stone. All right, writing this down. Dr. Stone. Not Destin. Dr. Stone. All right, written down. Have I ever watched Squid Games? Danny, fun fact. I have not. Dude, why does my nose itch? I feel like, chat, does anyone have this problem? This might be TMI. Anyone ever have like just a weird nose hair that just keeps itching your nose? I know all of us have. Don't lie to me. Look me in the eyes. I know all of us have had some weird nose hairs. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. I know one of you have. Look at me. Oh, I'm not getting naked. Death Note has a good dub. Like, it's a feedback loop for Ghost Stories because it's so bad that it's good. I have an ear hair that is messing with me. I don't even think I have ear hair. I don't know if I do. But Be Warned, Parasite can get gory and violent. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'm okay with a little bit of violence. I'm okay. I find Classroom of the Elite better in dub. Classroom of the Elite. All right. Doro Hedro. Doro Hedoro. Oh my. Doro Head. Wow, my brain. Doro. All right. Writing this down. Coats the goat. What is coat? Ears have hair? Slushies, they do. Have you seen like the videos on like TikTok when you go to like, you know, the $4 Indian head massage where they put wax in your ear and they rip it out in your nose and your face and they wax your entire face and like put some sesame seed oil in your hair? High Rise Invasion dub is really good. High Rise Invasion. High Rise Invasion. All right, noted. Bungu? Is it Bungu? Bungu Stray Dogs is silly. Erased is a decent dub. Sniper Mask, my king. You guys all see, I have a question. See, I'm new to all this. So I feel like I was always scared to discuss this on stream because I didn't want people to judge me. They would think that like, how are you a VTuber and you know nothing about anime? I'm learning. You have to start somewhere. I wish you could watch it on stream. I wish, but people are like, oh, copyright rules. It's okay. I need season 2. Is High Rise Invasion new? Because I've not heard of that one. So as long as you ignore that one cop we tried. What? Sounds... What? So what show? A High Rise Invasion. Noted. Noted. D. Greyman has pretty good voice acting. We're naming right now, chat. If you're coming in new, we are naming animes that have better dubs than the original voice acting. That's what we're naming right now. Assassination Classroom is funny, but can be serious. It only has 2 seasons. Huh. I always wondered why animes only have 2 seasons, but all American cartoons have like 13 to 12 seasons. It's always, the ideas. I guess they just give up after, you know, the main idea is over. They don't want to keep delaying the inevitable. Listen, bro, we all started somewhere. I started back in the day with Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's an anime? I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, technically, I have watched, I guess technically Dragon Ball Z and Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't know, was Yu-Gi-Oh! An anime? I thought it was a cartoon because it was all in America. Am I just that uncultured? I might be super uncultured. Never knew Yu-Gi-Oh! Was an anime. I thought it was just a cartoon with cards and where I could spend money and gamble. As a 5-year-old. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an anime and I found out about it in 2021. Huh. I just found that out just now. Bingo Stray Dogs is that one will make you sad or confused. Well, if it's stray dogs, I assume what's gonna happen is they're gonna be a pack. One's gonna die off and I'm gonna cry. So, not gonna watch that one. Beyblade is an anime? No way. Is Digimon an anime? Wait, is Digimon an anime? Sonic is not an anime. We're not going down this rabbit hole. Sonic is not an anime. No way. Digimon is an anime? What? We're not doing this. Bakugan is not an... There's no way they're... These are all toys marketed to gamble. There's no way these are animes. Digimon is not anime. No way. No way. By the way, chat, if you are not a sub, I would like to inform you, ads are coming. They only last a minute or 3 minutes. And I would appreciate if you'd stay. After the ads, you get an hour of free ad-free experience. I'm sorry. Chat does it every hour on the hour. If you do exclamation point WHY for Y. I'm sorry. Ads are coming. Ads are coming. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Blame Twitch. Don't worry. Well, we won't change topics when you're gone. I'm sorry. For all the non-subs, if you have Twitch Prime, by the way, you could use it. Just saying. We're the whole time lurking. Hyena, how are you? How are you? Thank you, Vio. I also like the fact that Goku and Vegeta are old ladies screaming. Wait, what? You're trolling. Wait, what? They're old ladies? Huh? Juju! Hi, Juju. Juju just got side-eyed with ads. Not at all. It's all about, it's about the mafia and people who fight in the mafia. Okay. I assume because stray dogs do stay in packs and mafia is a pack. The vast for Goku and Vegeta and Japan are old ladies. How come I never was told this? They're old ladies? Ah! This is all new detail to me. Donut wall Tichi. Let me see. Did I miss something? Hi, Will. Did I miss something? If I ever miss anything, you can repeat it. I don't mind. You literally can repeat the chat 5 times till I read it. I don't mind that. I don't mind. Jazz does it all the time. As long as you don't spam it, you can just repeat it. Thank you for ruining it for me. I probably should tell people that we're talking about animes. We're not talking about endings. You don't need to end it. You don't need to end it, but, yeah. Dude. My nose is messing with me. Yeah, because you keep missing my messages. Jazz, today's a very active day. I'm going to miss a couple. Just a little bit. Or I miss a couple. Okay, a bit. An anime, but chivalry of a failed knight is so good. Chivalry. Let me write that down. Let me write this down. Chivalry of a failed knight. Not knife, knight. Yep, it was a failed knife. It was too dull. Nums were great, but now I eepy. Ian, are you going to sleep? I want season 2 so bad. Food come. Let me move you guys over here so I can look into your eyes while I'm talking to you. I'm moving slightly over here. Dairy! Hi, Dairy. Is that milk? Vanilla milk. I love vanilla milk. I have vanilla milk in my fridge right now. Hi, Dairy. How are you doing? Dairy Delivery Force. The DDF. Double DF. Welcome in. Chaos Control. Welcome in, Chaos Control. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you are well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Penglu. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in, welcome in. Cowboy Bebop. I know that one. Hello? I gotta turn off my AC. Not just being lazy with the stream, with full stream audio. So you're not even you're listening. Chat, ads are over, right? Are ads over now? Ads are over, correct? Yeah, ads are over. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Welcome back from the ads. I'm sorry for all the ads. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you be all dads? What? Do you need an opinion, Bryn? Do you need an opinion on something? Hi, Tichi. Welcome back from the ads. You like the name change? Juju the Twink. Juju, did you add the last part? Was this name inspired because of my model? Hello, I just stumbled across your stream. I love your model. Thank you, Control. I appreciate you stopping by and giving me a chance. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Pengwom. Welcome in. And welcome into the chat, by the way. Welcome in. Welcome in. Dairy Delivery Force. DDF, welcome in. You have been saluted. The delivery dairy task force. Dairy delivery task force. If you can add tasks to your name, that'd be sick. Dairy delivery task force. Welcome in. Welcome in. Does chat have a name? Yes. Chat is Penglins. If one of my people that have been here knows how to spell penguin, Penglins. Penglins. We're a sophisticated type of penguin. Sophisticated. Human penguin breed mix. Wait, that would make it weird. Hold on, I forgot. Not furry breed. Okay, it's just whatever. Okay, it just happens to be. It's fine. Did you hear about the lurking thing in Twitch? Yes. We talked about it yesterday, but not into full detail. I don't think it's really affecting anyone because what is wrong with my stuttering? Pengatron. So yeah, my little penguins. Yes. So it's not that we're not furry bred, but I was raised by sophisticated emperor penguins in the Arctic. They saved me, and we created the penguins. That's what I call them. They're family to me. Any opinion? Can you be Chat's father, and does Chat have its own mascot? Soon. We are getting a mascot made soon. I'm just saving up for it and then getting an artist to make it. Your mascot's gonna be a super huge penguin. Like, when I tell you like huge, let me show you an example of something that is gonna be inspiration, okay? Look, you ready for this? Ready? This is our inspiration. All right, this is our inspiration. All right, this is our inspiration right here. Kablam. This is our inspiration. Yes, this has already been made, but I want to make it into a penguin. Just a giant fat penguin. This is our inspiration. Yes, this is already popular, and I hope I don't get sued, but this is just a small inspiration. And I need to get that stupid thing off my screen. The mini map. We're good. Now it's off. Yeah, so that's our inspiration. That's what you guys are going to look like for chat. Adorable, squishy, tiny head. Yes. Tiny head it is. Tiny head. Yeah. You guys are going to be a little fat munchkin. That's what you're going to be. That's just an adorable, one-bite munchkin. That's what you are. Mouse animations. Going crazy. Let me plug this in. Hold on. I had to plug in my camera. I need to stop talking sometimes. Sometimes I stutter too much. Dude, how many stutters have we had this stream? That's crazy. How many? Enough? A lot? Can someone draw a blanket to go behind chat on stream? That'd be a good idea. I can add some animations where it's a toggle where you guys can tuck each other in. I could do that. That's actually a good idea. I'm writing that down. I am writing that down. That was scary. Sorry, I was looking at something. Let me write this down. Mascot ideas. Mascot ideas. Add a blanket. That was a good idea. Very good idea. Thank you, Bryn. Toggle. Good. Thank you. That was a good idea. Very good idea. I like that one. Anyway, I lag, so I go nap. What do you mean you lag? Wait, is stream lagging? Is it my fault? Is stream lagging because of me? Did I do something? Did I do something? Have a good nap, Ina. I want to draw a blanket if I'm allowed to. What is the Discord called? It's the Penglu. Exclamation point Discord. It is the Penglu. You guys join in the igloo. The Penglu. The Penglu. You can draw anything you want. Anything you draw will be shown on stream. And I'm going to be posting, scheduling fan art after today. I'll be scheduling a lot of tweets with all your guys' artwork. I tweet out every artwork anyone's ever made me. Yes. Yep, I will. Starting with, I do have a backlog, but I did have, I'm not doing any more bends though. So Jazz, any of the ones that have Ben in it, I will not be doing. But any new ones I will. Hi, Mochi. Hi. Welcome back, Mochi. Welcome back. So I felt like I just had to do that. I have no idea. So it's my fault that you're lagging. Yep, it's between Discord. I just had to scream. I don't know if it was a tism. I just had to scream. I have no idea. Hydrate. Hydrate. Chat. Question. Let's take a quick poll. A quick poll. Just a show of hands. A show of hands. Would you guys want to be interested in some Valorant gameplay? Some Valorant gameplay? Or more talking one-on-one? What are you guys in the mood for? No, it's my fault, not yours. Sounds good. Valorant. I like to inform, yes, we have a lot of new penguins here. I do play a little bit of Valorant. I like FPS games. I also like strategy games like Civilization and RimWorld. I don't play those on stream, but I do like them. I like Borderlands. I like Portal. I like Battlefield. I like all gun games. I also am very good at single player games. I like GTA and Red Dead. My nose itches. Hi, Cody. Try Fate Trigger. Fate Trigger is buns. I'm gonna look this up on Steam. Fate Trigger. Fate Trigger. Fate. It's free. My nose itches. Is this the new gacha game? Oh no, this is the PUBG thing. The thing. I've requested access and they have not accepted me. Look at this. I've requested access and they have not accepted me. It's buns. I'm mad. I want to be accepted. Yeah, they didn't want me to play. Did I miss in Pengwom because of Adova? Casadova? What? You have missed nothing. Lemon! Lemon, cookie, cookie. Lemon, that... Oh, I just stuttered. The follower was made just for you, by the way, Lemon. Welcome in. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. You can give me a beta key, but you gotta get the launcher. Do I have to make an account? Do I have to make an account? Because that means I have to do it off stream if I do. That means that's an off stream event. Hi, Lemon. Oh yeah, by the way, you were saying my mouse thing earlier. You talking about this? Oh, look at this background. Look at this. You guys like this? Is this soothing to look at or what? Look at this. Sorry, I have autism. Hi, Lemon. Welcome in. I just nearly died. That's so cool. Yeah, it's because I have an OLED monitor, and you can't have a background on an OLED monitor, by the way. If you have a background on an OLED monitor, it basically causes burn-in, and then it just stays there forever. So you're not allowed to have one. That's why there's no background. I'm sorry. I wish I could have one, but there isn't. Yep, I can't. I love I love that to chase the penguin emote. Were you talking about my alert? Noctera! Noctera Kiss, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. A lot of new penguins today. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming in and giving me a chance to impress you with my smooth conversation skills. Hello, fellow male VTuber. You're a male VTuber? Hell yeah. There's not many male tubers out there. I'm going to play Mage Arena. Oh, Fireball. Divine Light. I love, dude. I thought about getting it. I thought about it. Do you like Hatsumiku? I do like Miku. I do. We are Miku fans here. We already... Noctar, you clearly have... You need to meet Otterly. My mod Otterly is a Giga Chad, a 6'3" British demon Giga Chad with a thick mustache. Like literally the thickest of mustache. If you guys have not met... A lot of new penguins here have not met mod Otterly. Otterly is actually a British Giga Chad. You're 6'5"? What the f... Hi, Splippers. How are you? Are you at work, Splippers? Then you win me. Yeah, I know. My moderation staff is minimum 6'3". VO 6'6". Ina is 6'4", I think. 6'4". Didn't he shave for the job? Nope, in our eyes, he did not shave that mustache. Nope, not in my eyes. Nope. I'm only 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. But I'm athletic. That's where I come from. I might be 6 foot, but I'm athletic. I can run and jump. I play sports. I was a right wing, and I also played goalkeeper. For football. Football. I mean, I'm going on vacation today for a couple days. Splippers, I hope you enjoy it. Are you able to tell us where and what? Veiny Hand, Strawberry Blonde, Car Dad, to British tail cat named Pangy, since she's... I'd like to inform you that that's probably me dressed up as a cat. I'm not gonna lie to you. When you pet me, that's me. Yep, it's probably me. It's probably me. I nearly died again. Stop choking on Capri Suns. I'm going to Disneyland. Disneyland and... Gatsby! The Great Gatsby's here! Wait, I know, I'm sorry, I know you probably get Great Gatsby too much. I will stop. I won't say that because you probably do get that a lot. Gatsby, welcome in. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the chat. How you doing, Gatsby? Welcome in. Thank you for giving me a chance away from Lily. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to. What is wrong with me? To impress you. Like that sounded like AI. That literally sounded like I was a robot. That sounded so, like, artificially. I'm not an AI. I'm real. Why am I in your house? Free food. Hello. Hey, Alu. Welcome back. How you doing? Alu. Welcome back. How you doing? You guys just love counting my stutters. Bro is brain lagging. It happens sometimes. My brain lags a little bit. Nixie! Hi, Nixie. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. Why are you invading my bed at 6 a.m. meowing my ear? Noctar, there are so many people here that wish I was in their bed at 6 a.m. meowing in their ear. Give me food! Damn it! Give me fucking food! If I'm a cat meowing your ear, I want food. Give me food. Make me fat. Make my stomach jiggle. Hi, Mystic. How are you? If I'm a cat at 6 a.m. and I'm meowing in your ear, I want you to feed my mouth hole. Put that food in my mouth. Put it in there. Put it in my mouth. If I was a cat. But I'm not a cat. So I'm closer to a penguin. Sir, you have food in the kitchen. You refuse to eat. I want wet food. I want things that are wet. Wet food. I used to give my cat wet food all the time. My cat would not eat dry food, only wet food. I'm doing amazing, Mystic. Today's been a great day. We've had a lot of great conversations. A ton. Ton of great conversations. I was just drawing, why do I hear him saying, put it in my mouth? Cat, we're talking about food, because if I was a cat, food, we're talking about cat food. To put the food in my mouth. If I'm meowing in your ear at 6 a.m. No, genuinely nearly cracked my skull open while trying to get my Kiwi Strawberry Capri Sun, which do exist. Okay, Bryn, they exist. We know they exist. Nixie! Why is that in the middle? Hold on, chat. We are fixing something. All right, just gonna move that over there. There we go. We're just gonna move that over there. Thank you, Nixie. Can we get some, if you're a sub, some Peng hype and Peng hearts? And if you're not a sub, can you get some Peng love, please? That'd be highly appreciated. Thank you, Nixie, for becoming the first sub of the stream with the Twitch Prime. I love you. Thank you so much for your 2 months subscription. Welcome back. Hope you enjoy the ad-free experience and all the emotes. Welcome back. Makam Singh. My nose itches. Hold on, my nose itches. Welcome in. Never seen you before, because I'm new. I am new. I am a new VTuber. A new indie VTuber. Indie. I have to say indie because I know a lot of people. I've had some people a couple days ago ask me if I'm corporate. I am not corporate. Nope, I am an indie. Are you counted as a VTuber? I am counted as a VTuber now. Yes, VO. I don't know if you could tell. Could you tell? Could you, without me saying out loud, could you tell what I mean by how you could count me as a VTuber? I think we could take some hints. Thank you for the head pats, Noctara. Thank you. I can't believe you're 6'5" though. That's nuts. I have a question. Can everyone in chat? I know we have a height command, but can we get some real heights, by the way? Like, how tall is everyone in chat? Like, their real height. Makam Singh, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Penglu. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Michi! I might be a VTuber now. Before I wasn't counted as one, but now I'm a VTuber. You're 4'11"? We have 6'5", 5'7", 5'1", 5'3", 5'9", 5'8". 4'11". We have 2 4'11s? 6'1", and I hate it. I was the wrong person to give height to. Why? Are you a twink? You're just like, I wanted to be a 5'3". I'm 6 foot. I like my height. I think I'm pretty good. Unless why would you hate being 6'1"? You walk in public and everyone looks at you. You just have to, now, Zyklus, if you're a twink, you just got to get someone that's like 6'8". Look, there's Noctara, but we're not dating. It's not a dating place, but yeah. I am 6 foot tall, 5'7". I do look like a twink. Chat, everyone says I look like a twink, even in person. Ever in person. Hold on. Are you still driving, VO? Are you still driving? These people are all tall. What the heck? Well, I mean, we have 2 people that are 4'11". I'm 6 foot. We have 5'9" and 5'6". Now they have everyone's real height. I want everyone to do an exclamation point height command real quick. I want to see everyone's anime height. I want to see how tall you would be if you were in an anime. I want to see. I'll do mine first. Here we go. Height. 7'11", baby. There are new people who might not know strawberry kiwi Capri Suns exist. They do exist. Jazz is 5'10". Slippers 10'6". Okay. 2'2" Shinu. 2'2". 3 foot. How tall? 3'10". 9'9". Dude, Muck, you come in 3'10" inches. Taylor's 9'8" inches. 2'11". Shinu, you are 2'2" inches. You're not 2'11". You're 2 feet 2 inches. You're not even 2'11". How do you do that? You type exclamation point height. That's how much height you would be in an anime. Noctara would be 8'11". Okay. It resembles your natural height. 6'8". Hey. Yo, Zickless is like, damn it, I got taller. Like, I just want to be package size. I just want to get picked. I just want to be able just to get moved from one place to another without any struggle. 9'7" inches, Shinu. There you go. There's your 9'7" inches. All right. All right, everyone, let's check. Let's check how smart you would be. IQ, bang! I'm dumb. 64 IQ. Everyone IQ in chat. 168 for Jazz. Okay. You type a command, Bryn. It's all about the command. You have 0 IQ! 0! You got 0! 47, 29, 148 for Bryn. 168 for Muck. For Muckum. Yeah, that's about right. 47. You are a genius. If you have above a 135, not gonna lie, you're same thing as me. You probably have a little bit of autism, just a little bit. That's okay. But makes you smart though. You probably got Asperger's. Just saying. That was a weird fact. I'm sorry. Shin, you have 0 IQ. You're just beyond smart, Shin. You're just like, you're a rock. Like, you don't understand how you're harmless. You can also be a weapon. You're just a rock. It would explain the 0 social skills. Could. Being too smart can impact your social ability. Can impact. I am not a doctor, so I cannot say I diagnose anything. 38 IQ for Noctura. Noctura is an 8'11", 30 IQ. You're basically the varsity quarterback for an American football team anime. That's basically what you are. If you're tall with a low IQ, you're basically just attractive and dumb. Let's be for real. You're basically a captain of a sports team. I play sports. I have muscle. I flex muscle. I flex left bicep. I flex right bicep. That's your use. Pick you up. Come here, pretty boy. Take you to dinner. Pamper me. I wish. If someone could. I haven't been pampered. Fun fact, chat. I have not been pampered or had a relationship in years. In years. I have not had anyone give me random gifts, random stuff. In real life, at least. That's what you guys do. You guys pamper me here. But in real life, absolutely nothing. I got nothing. I get no action. None. I'm as single as a Pringle can be. I'm smart, sociable, and sexy. That's being perfect is scary, no? Gatsby! What? Pamper the Penguin. Thank you for 5 gifted? I thought it was 1. Thank you for gifting 5. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Gatsby. You gifted 1 to Idol Hasu. Sunghoons always comes by. Baji, Silly Potato comes by. Kembury gets it. Nice. Thank you, Gatsby, for gifting them. I hope they come in and thank you. You gifted before yourself. That's very kind. Thank you so much for gifting. 5 gifties. Now they'll get no ads. Thank you. Thank you, Gatsby. I appreciate you. Thank you for pampering me. Sunghoon's left toe. Yes. Oh, by the way, my community here is very K-pop friendly. They've been trying to teach me J-pop and K-pop. So far, I've learned that the most recent K-pop groups are very sexual. We did a couple of React content that I didn't upload that I probably should. They have been very sexual. Why? Could someone explain that to me? Please? Like, my first impression of anime when chat showed me was Cat's Eye, and all I saw was booty cheeks everywhere. So much booty cheeks. So much booty everywhere. There was so much ass being thrown. Oh, they only showed me girl groups. They haven't shown me the guy group. Oh, no, the guy groups. Oh, no, don't get me started. BTS used to be like non-18 plus. Oh, well, now there's wet shirt contests. Now they're showing abs and nips. What is with K-pop? K-pop went from Eastern culture, which is like very conservative. Now, let me tell you guys something. How come every K-pop group nowadays is so sexual? All of them. They're getting westernized. Stop. Don't do the American way. You don't have to get naked. You don't need to do it. Make music, look hot, be teasy. You don't have to get naked. Wait, yes, K-pop has been getting more naked. Chad, I'm gonna see your streamer for a pamper day. I haven't got my, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love mani-pedis, getting manicures and pedicures. I'm telling you that right now. I enjoy them. They feel nice. EXO, Korean pop. K-pop is Korean pop. Yes. And a lot of the groups, I'm not talking smack. My first opinion on K-pop when chat showed me was literally Cat's Eye twerking and like slapping each other and almost making out. I'm like, And then there was a guy group that I was shown. I forgot. They were a group of 6. Was it one verse? They were just wearing very like bondage outfits and half naked. I'm like, what is this? Bye, Bryn. Have a good one. Thank you for teaching us about the strawberry kiwi Capri Suns. We won't forget. Don't worry. Yeah, P1 Harmony. Do I know P1 Harmony? You told me, but I would have to look at them. They maybe not have impacted me. I mean, would you want a 30-year-old man to act cutesy? No, but I mean, you can act, I would think for K-pop, you know, like the older K-pop when I first got introduced, when I was younger with BTS, when they wore suits and they looked mature. Now it's like they look military and sexy. That's what my first impression of modern K-pop is. They went from like suits to like Magic Mike. Most of them in their 20s. Yeah, but they turned into Magic Mike and Magic like all of them. Like the women groups, the male groups, all the groups. They all turned into like the everything. Untwinked era K-pop. It is untwinked. It is. I have to head out now. Good luck, flippers at Disney. Have fun. Take pictures. You don't have to post them the same day because you don't want people to like know where you're at the same time. But if you want to show us pictures, you can always post them in the Discord. I will look at them. I like Disney. Kate is more American than K-pop. They don't even speak Korean except one. Yeah, but the company behind them, apparently, we had this discussion before. They count as K-pop, technically, but they're not Korean. But it's just the company behind them. I think they're American. But all the Korean companies are also getting super sexual, though. Like, they're wearing wife beaters with open cleavage and stuff. I just think personally, you can hate me. You can clip me saying this or not. I just think it's getting super sexualized. Super. Like, super sexualized. Would you come back to slushies? We were discussing the K-pop and J-pop scene getting westernized sexually. Because you understand, I'm new to a lot of this. So when chat shows me new things, I give my opinion. They got so buff and look more healthy. Yeah, but it's like, all the groups are getting super ripped, which is really good. I'm happy that they're getting healthy and their body isn't like, they're not forcing them to starve, which is very good. And the idea that you have to be really skinny, and if you have thighs, you need a thigh gap or something. I'm just saying that I'm happy that they're allowing them to get, you know, to let them eat a little food, and that they're not starving the K-pop people, and they're not. But I'm just saying, have you not seen, what was the group that just got canceled, by the way? It was a girl group, K-pop. They just are exposing the elites for paying for take their virginities, allegedly. That group, you know what I'm talking about? So this thing about it, if they're making it that sexual, doesn't that mean that they're gonna be, I don't know. What was the one that was getting exposed? I mean, that was exposing the elites in Korea. Do you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The K-pop group that disbanded and was exposing everyone. There was a group that was selling off, like the millionaires were paying. Was it Luna? That didn't ring a bell. Kiss of Life? You could probably look it up. There was a K-pop group that was exposing the elites. Is it Kiss of Life or Blackpink were getting canceled? Probably one of them. And then it might have been Blackpink, where one of the members said that they were paid. They were paid to have sex with businessmen that were paying millions of dollars. And the label would sell them off. That's really bad. That's the one thing I started learning about it too. Yeah. It wasn't, too deep of a topic. Too deep of a topic. Moving on. Too deep. Learn about the suit. Yeah, I saw a post about it. Yep. I saw a post. And it was an interview with one of the girls. It was with an interview. It was. The industry, K-pop is an industry I'd never get into. I wouldn't either. If you ever look up like the interviews and such, for one, they're very judgmental. You have to have a very manageable face. Meaning like you have to get certain surgeries, I learned, certain food diets. They sometimes cause anorexia. Now they allow you to eat more food because now, again, like we said, the sex appeal is growing. So now they're allowing you to get like booty cheeks and abs. So at least they're allowing you to eat food now. But yeah, there's like, when you get out of it, all your like New Jeans Peng? I heard of New Jeans. Just want New Jeans to come back. I heard of New Jeans. I was gonna audition for the next Cat's Eye group thing, but I decided not to because the whole industry and environment scared me. I think Cat's Eye, they don't seem very stressed out and they look very healthy. Like you can tell by a K-pop's mental group if they look healthy. I know they use a lot of makeup on the guys, so you can't really see the stressfulness, but they look very healthy. Like a lot of the groups that are stressed out, they usually, like their eyes have a lot of bags. You can usually tell who's getting hurt and who isn't by the corporations. But Cat's Eye looks pretty good. They look happy. Like when they're walking around, I saw them with a TikTok where they saw a fan dancing and the two girls were dancing with the fan and the fan started freaking out and they ran away. They looked happy. They looked good. They looked healthy and happy. Finally got me into with Stray Kids. Yeah, I mean, the dancing seems a bit much. Like you have to, I don't know. I feel like if you're a good dancer, you can probably do it. Chat, it is time. It is time. We are playing a little bit of Valorant, and then we're moving over to Prison Escape. We're gonna play a little bit of Valorant, chat. Is it okay? Playing a little bit. We're moving over. Playing some Valorante. Don't worry, I am still active talking to chat. If you guys are new penguins here, I still talk to chat while playing the game. The game does not control my life. I would like to inform you. I still talk to chat as much as I do. The game does not take over my life unless I'm locked in for like one round. That's like probably 10 seconds. I wish K-pop IRL was just K-pop Demon Hunters, where the groups are all secretly fighting each other with ancient weapons. That would be sick. But that would be so scary though, Muckum. Imagine, that's basically like Hunger Games. Hunger Games, but K-pop. That would be scary. If you're just watching everyone kill each other, that would be awful. There's no way. That would be so scary. Imagine your favorite group, boom, they're just dead. They're gone forever. That'd be scary. And the next thing you know, sorry chat, BTS has died. Sorry, New Jeans exploded. Cat's Eye, kaboom. And the final, the winners are SpongeBob and Patrick. One member disappears one day, and I wonder where they went. That's what I'm saying. I don't think, how would you allow that? How could you allow that? You can't allow it. It'd be too scary. For one, it would scar a kid's life forever. You know? It would scare them forever. There's no way. But we are playing a little bit of Valorant, chat. If you're just coming in, we'll have more amazing conversations while playing the game. I'm just playing some Valorant. Get some fragging clips for the shorts, you know what I mean? Some Valorante clips. And then we're playing some Prison Escape after Valorant. Our first ever variety game of the stream, by the way. Our first ever variety game that doesn't involve anyone or multiplayer. Very exciting. Very exciting. Like they create intense competition between these girls just to have them be friends and have to work together. Yep, and then they backstab each other. That's every drama show. Every drama show. Yep. Every drama show. Seems like a good way to create a bad relationship. That also happens. Earlier, we had a discussion about like the lurkers and counting views. I don't see a problem. Ever since the Twitch's quote-unquote botting program, I don't think you guys have noticed. My stream has grown. Maybe it's because of my debut and my new model, but I've seen some growth. I don't think the botting, because I've never cheated my views, right? So I don't think the botting or lurk apocalypse has hurt me. Chat, is this guy really good at Val? That is for you to find out. Chat, Penguins, am I good at Valorant? Yes or no? I mean,